All right, Cassie, thank you very much. If you were listening to our full forecast and you were like, do I hear dogs? Yeah, we have some. My script says, get ready for it. ARF, you excited for an event for music and animal lovers coming to the Heartland soon? Southeast Missouri Pets is returning with Woofstock from noon to 6 p.m. on Saturday, August 16th. People can head out to Hunter Valley Winery in Cape Girardeau. Those puppies are excited. We're talking live music, food, whole lot more. And here's the special part. A percentage of sales goes to support SEMO Pets mission. We have Jen and Olivia here with some pretty special guests. Thank you for taking the time to be back here.
Thank you for having us. It's
yes.
great.
So who are our special guests who are very talkative today?
These are part of the ice cream litter. So if you follow us on Facebook, this is Andy.
Biting the microphone. Live TV for you.
Yeah. That is Hagen. Are you helping? Are you getting it?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay.
We're just gonna live TV roll with it.
Well,
hey.
Anyways, they're part of the ice cream litter. They are available for adoption, and they will not be at Woofstock though, because it's going to be a little warm for these animals. So we're not going to have any out there. But like you said, there's going to be lots of beverages, lots of food, lots of music, all that good stuff. And I did want to say a shout out to Buttheads, because they're helping us with this.
Okay.
They are an awesome group that just are part of Woofstock this year.
So really, the mission of why you guys do this, we're looking at it.
This is it. This is what we do. I mean, we do dogs and cats, and sometime a gerbil here and there.
Yeah. And also, we talk about the need. The need is continuing, of course.
It is. We need food, we need money, we need sheets, blankets, towels. I mean, all the same things that we always are in need of.
So whenever somebody shows up to this event, what should they expect?
A good time, some good music. We have 3 lovely entertainers. Spacers is going to be there, Joy Brooker. And
the funny girl.
Yeah. We got Fabulous Joy coming, and also John Portzelt will be there, Johnny Portzelt. So
okay.
Those are our music entertainment for this year.
So is this intended for the whole family?
It really is. Even though it's at a winery, it is going to be very family friendly. I mean, it's up to the people who what you're going to do there and how you plan to enjoy your time.
So I know some folks hear the puppies and they're like, wow, they're incredibly talkative. But the reality of the situation is these puppies need homes. And this is a sound that you hear all day long at the shelter.
And there's, like you said earlier, they're saying adopt me. That's what they're saying. Just come and adopt me. Come and check me out. These were a group of, I think, 6 or 7, and we're down to 4 now.
Mm-hmm. And I also want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here and stopping by and sharing everything that you guys do. Is there a certain supply, folks are watching right now and they love helping you out, certain supply that you're in need of the most right now?
Absolutely, we need some cat food, Purina brand,
okay.
And dog food, Purina brand.
Okay, we appreciate you guys sticking in here and talking to us very much. Woofstock happening noon to 6 on Saturday, August 16th. That is at Hunter Valley Winery in Cape Girardeau. You can check out live music, food, bar service, and a whole lot more, and maybe hear some puppies. You never know. This has been a great day. We appreciate you guys standing by and talking to us. Yeah, a portion of the proceeds goes to support SEMO Pets. And up next,